First up, let's begin with a breaking update. The Siddaramaiah administration is now examining a proposal to provide reservation to Muslims in public contracts for construction works up to ₹1 crore. If this proposal is green-lighted, Karnataka will now have a 40% quota in government tenders. At present, Karnataka has reservation and civil works contracts for SC, STs and the OBC contractors. All of these total up to 43%. The demand to add Muslims with additional reservation of 4% is now being examined.
Yet another proof of the vote bank politics and how vote bank first is the agenda of the Congress party. We remember how Manmohan Singh ji said that Muslims have first right on resources. Now it seems that this is the agenda of the Karnataka Congress government too. In civil construction work, contracts will be given preferentially to Muslims. Is this Samvidhanik? Is this as per the constitution? Can you do such religious profiling in giving contracts, even that for civil construction work? Will the bridge be built based on vote bank considerations, or a bridge be built by somebody who's a competent construction or a builder?
Well, let's get on a word from Deepak joining us. Deepak, we have heard reactions coming from the BJP side. They have been calling it as a gross contempt of the constitution as far as giving reservation on the basis of religion.
This is yet another controversial aspect here in the state of Karnataka, with the BJP already seeing red and saying that this is a form of appeasement. But as of now, let me in fact take you through what this entire issue is about. As far as awarding contract is concerned, here in Karnataka, there are reservations that are provided predominantly to the SC/ST communities and a few other communities to try and give more opportunities to the contractors from this community. And this is something that is taken up by the Contractors Association as well. There is also a recent request that the SC/ST contractors, while the reservation is predominantly for works which is below 1 crore, now they want it to be increased to works below 2 crores as well. Meanwhile, there is another push by a few people and a request that has been made to the government that Muslim contractors also should be given a reservation, and these are for predominantly works which are below 1 crore. Now, while this request has been made, what we are picking up officially from government sources is that they have got this request, but right now there is no proposal before the government to actually provide for the same. That would mean that essentially they could consider it, or they could of course reject it as well, but at this point in time it stays in the limbo. But what it has done essentially is provide the BJP another aspect to target the government, that they are leaning towards providing reservation based on religion. We'll really have to see when a decision is made what the government actually decides.
The state has 43% reservation in government contracts. OBCs in category 1, 4%, category 2A, 15%. And if this proposal is okayed, then this reservation will also include Muslims and the quota limit will be pushed to 47%. Let's bring in a Maharashtra angle to this as well, because Arunil is joining us. Arunil, the Maharashtra Muslim reservation issue has also been one of the talking points, with the BJP has now pointed out, saying that this is nothing but vote bank politics in exchange for support, as to what has been pointed out by the 17 demands that were also kept forth by the Ulama board.
Well, on Sunday, Amita, a meeting was held of the Mahavikas Aghadi. After the meeting, a joint manifesto was released of the MBA. Openly, they have said that they want to give reservation to the Muslim community. That is the Mahavikas Aghadi. After that, we spoke to Supriya Sule as well, one of the key leaders from the Mahavikas Aghadi. She basically said that we are in favor of giving reservation to the Muslim community. That also includes Uddhav Thackeray, that also includes the Congress party. Before that, earlier, prior that, it was Samajwadi Party leader and MLA Rais Sheikh who had basically written a letter to a person who was forming the manifesto of the Mahavikas Aghadi. That was Congress leader Prithviraj Chavan, asking for 5% reservation for the Muslim community. And immediately all the parties basically had said that they will be seriously considering this aspect, and now including Muslim reservation as one of the important points and factors within their manifesto basically showcases that the MBA is very much in favor of giving reservation to the Muslim community. And this has not gone down well with the Mahayuti. Be it CM Shinde, Shiv Sena or the BJP, they have attacked the Congress party particularly, saying that this is nothing but Muslim appeasement. In fact, the BJP went to the extent of saying, showed the earlier advertisements of the Congress party, saying that the Congress party was against reservation, it was against caste system as well, caste-based politics. But now it has completely changed its narrative, it seems like. Just for vote bank politics in the state of Maharashtra, they want to cater to certain castes who are mounting pressure on the Mahayuti Sarkar, particularly the Maratha caste, which have been strongly and aggressively demanding reservation in the state of Maharashtra. So Congress is basically playing to the galleries. That is what the allegation from the BJP is. With respect to Muslim reservation demand is concerned, it has been approved in the manifesto, which is an official manifesto of the Mahavikas Aghadi, and Congress has strongly backed Muslim reservation in the state of Maharashtra.
All right. Arunil continues to be with us as he's been also talking about leaders within the MVA. Here's what Supriya Sule had to say on Muslim quota in Maharashtra as far as the joint manifesto that was released by the Mahavikas Aghadi.
Joint manifesto that has been announced by the Mahavikas Aghadi, Supriya ji. In that, Muslim reservation is also been given a thought about. I mean, it's been mentioned. Is a serious consideration to Muslim reservation being given by all the MVA partners, including Uddhav
in the parliament? Dhangar, Maratha, Muslim, Lingayat, and VJNT, Bhatke Vimukta Samaj should be given a reservation. I have said it for the last 10 years in parliament. It's nothing new.
Uddhav Thackeray has also agreed with this.
Everybody's agreed. It's a line we've all taken. Why would you single out anybody?
Reservation on the basis singling out Uddhav Thackeray because his party has also said that they are the true custodians of Hindutva. That's why.
Yeah, so our Hindutva is not about hate, it's about love.
Right, with reactions that have been coming in and saying that they're all on the same page. But Deepak, because here in Karnataka elections are already over, as we are talking about the state of Congress party that holds the government, are they evaluating the proposal to provide reservations for Muslims in public contracts or for construction civil works? Because if Muslims are given this quota in Karnataka, then whose share will it be cut? This is the question that the BJP has often been seen posing, as far as even when it comes to the Prime Minister on several occasions, Arunil, that we have seen. As Mohan Krishna of the BJP is with us, how do you take as far as this proposal is concerned, Mr. Krishna, on part of the Karnataka government extending or pushing the reservation limit for Muslims to 47%?
Very good morning to you. See, Karnataka government is a model government for all the states in India. It starts from Karnataka and ends in Karnataka only. They are not going to get coming into power in any of the states. If they come to the power, they misuse the minority quota like this. Now, just now I heard and I have seen the file that 4% reservation has been given for contracts. That file has been cleared by the Chief Minister. On one hand, the Chief Minister and D.K. Shivkumar and the Congress Rahul Gandhi speaks about Bharat Jodo and तोड़ने का काम वही कर रहा है. दूसरी बात, very importantly, in Karnataka, the appeasement politics has gone to the core. Already we have so many issues running around the Congress to see that, they hold that Muslims minority votes into their vote bank. They are doing all such things which can be converted into it is not a secular one. It is not a secular one. Okay, you asked a very important question now. Whose quota will be given to them? Whose quota? That's very important. They have to answer it to the people of Karnataka and people of India. In Maharashtra, elections are going on. By-elections are stated tomorrow. And today we have the issue of this.
Well, because Mr. Krishna, as far as the joint manifesto of the MVA that was released, it is not just the Congress's calling card, if I may say so. It is also when it comes to the other parties that have also agreed upon it to make it a part of their joint manifesto, in Maharashtra specifically.
In Maharashtra, see, we are not talking of a separate quota for any minorities. It is minorities in the total state is considered. Minorities might be Hindus, minorities might be anybody for that matter. There is no separate one for Muslims or minorities here. Here there is appeasement going on in MBA, Mahavikas Agadi, as well as with the Congress government in Karnataka, directly appeasing minorities.
Right.
How will you take it? You asked a simple question. Whose quota is going to be given to them now?
Well, we'll take up
Congress
that
answer?
question
Can
as far
Siddaramaiah answer
as
this?
there is a first response that is now coming in from the Karnataka CMO side. Thank you very much, Mr. Mohan Krishna, for joining us with your point of view.